going live. We are alive. Is everybody alive? I'm alive. That is in the worst possible spot, but there we go. Now I can see my screen through my glass bottle of beverage. All right. Where are we? We are in Luxembourg, and we are going to get, kind of thinking I might want to grab a trailer. Oh, that's a hoof. Go to Romania. Well, kind of thinking, should I trailer, purchase a trailer? You are half here. Thank you, Das. I'm looking to see steel floor trailer, insulated, some monsters. Okay. Because I'm thinking if I get trailer. Davey boy, how's it going? I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm kind of thinking I might get myself a trailer here. 2 axles seems fine. As a single, twin axle, it really doesn't matter. I'm kind of thinking I might put a trailer on the, but I might not. I don't know. 38 grand. It's just another trailer. Nothing special. Nothing special. So we could go flatbed. But I think most of the best jobs seem to be heavier than I can haul in one of those. I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, yeah, like the dozer crawler. I can't haul that. I can't haul an excavator with that straight flatbed. I can haul concrete centering. Well, that's no fun. I think we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll without. Well, that is a big load, but it's worth 125,000 euro. And we have not been to Bulgaria or Romania. Let's do it. Let's do it. See what we can do here. See how much carnage we can cause in Europe. Excuse me. I just finished eating lunch and now I'm like all phlegmy. Alright. Oh, apparently I need to sleep. Let's go ahead and take care of that now, since my load will wait for me. We'll sleep. Then we'll pick up some fuel. And I probably should swing over and also get a repair, because apparently I have some damage to this truck. I have no idea what I was doing. I have no idea where this truck even was. It was just reset because of the... Oh, I think I was down in Italy. How are you, Davy boy? How are things going over in your neck of the woods? I think we can. I feel like I'm in bus sim. Alright, let's get through this light. Weekend here at last. Isn't that great, Davy boy? I'm really enjoying my weekend because I have a 4-day weekend. extra days off because my company is like, whatevs. Take more time. Davey boy, can you check or DOS even would be easier. I did change the points to say DOS's cookies, I think, but I don't know if it took. All right, our truck is repaired. Now we'll get out of here. Go get our load. This is gonna be great. We're gonna be running a monster load. I'm gonna call it that. Ooh, I am speeding like nobody's business. You do not want to do that in Luxembourg, I'll tell you what. Policia will hang you by your nose. Alright, I need to make this turn. You, sir, are a tool for blocking me. No, you don't... Oi! Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's get our load and get out of here. It says DOS's cookies. Now you want a cookie. Alright, excellent. I'm working my way to getting this channel sorted out, so... Come on now. Just hook up, you little booger. Now I'm used to how the the Big Pete maneuvers in an ATS, and now I've got to get used to these flat nose rigs. Oi! Oh, I'm off center. That's what my problem is. Alright, fine. See if we can actually get our fifth wheel plate hooked, centered up. There, I feel like that should give me my fifth wheel plate. There we go. DOS needs to make cookies. Yes, you do. You do need to make cookies. My lights on? I don't know. They are now. Alright, that's that. Nope. Okay. Okay, I think that's a Jake brake. Okay. Alright. I think we're ready to roll now. Alright, I'm going to turn off that. Waiting on air pressure to build on this rig. I like that warning to get off me dash. Right. I'm trying to find a plugin that will whoa doggy, that will put my current load and distance and all that on the stream, but I didn't get that done today. Okay. Get out of Luxembourg and get on our way. It only took us, what, 7, 8, 10 minutes to get ourselves sorted out to get out of here. Alright, come on, light. Steering wheel, stop it. So I only put 3 mods. I want to say I put 3. Yeah, I put 3 mods in this game. Horse trailer paint, because if I buy a trailer, we got to put horse trailer paint on it. And real billboards, or real advertising for billboards, and a traffic mod. to increase traffic, which I might regret, but we'll see. I was going to put in a graphics mod, but the only one I had that I was going to put in is the same one that caused all the weird flickering issues in ATS on Tuesday. So I was like, nope, you're not going in. Rolling. Come on now. We need to get ourselves out on the motorway. Oi, I need to move over. Thank you, car. Look at that. The people here are so much better than the people in... No, that's not true. I was going to say so much better than ATS. No, they're just as bad. Oh, haul it up the hill. Come on, truck. You can do it. Come on now, truck. Come on, truck. There we go. Right. We are on our way to Bulgaria, I think is where we're going. 30-something hours of driving is what we got ahead of us, but we got to make it. $100,000 on the line. Not like it matters. We have 34 million in our bank, but yeah. We are in... Why are we in France? Why did we go this way? Oh, we must have gone south out of Luxembourg down towards Metz? No, not Metz. Yeah, Metz. Huh. Edithonville? Yeah, now. Okay, I'm a little bit confused why we're going this direction, but we'll stick with it for now. Don't you dare stay right where you are. Thank you. Alright, we are now 90 kilometers an hour. Let's get a little bit down to 90. Still 91. Okay, 89 will do. 89 kilometers an hour. We got an extremely heavy load on the back. Nothing will go wrong with this at all. Metz and Lyon, is that where we're heading? Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. Metz. I would have thought we would have headed for Germany, but no, I can kind of see. Drop down to Metz, probably going to go via Frankfurt. Maybe. Why is the red line now going the other direction? Was I supposed to take an exit and I was running my yap? You seriously want me now in Metz? You wanted me to head for Paris? What? See, now I'm completely confused. Makes no sense to take the Paris Strasbourg. Oh, I got it. No, I got it now. Alright, well, we gotta turn the rig around. We're lost already, guys. We barely started and we're lost. Oh my. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Pizza pie, pizza pie. What? You want me to go back the other direction? So why are you having me go in like this? You know what? We're gonna do something we probably get in trouble for in real life, but we're gonna do it anyway. Here we go. Ready? There we go. Make that a little bit quicker. Probably not something you would want to actually do in real life, but meh. Alright, we're back going the right direction now, I guess. Wow. Alright, so we want to get in the Luxembourg Strasbourg, and we're going to head for Strasbourg. Okay. The brakes are really good, or I've made them way too twitchy. Okay. To Strasbourg. Paris, Strasbourg, yes. Don't want to take Luxembourg Liège, or we'd end up in yet another having to make a U-turn moment. Alright. Strasbourg, Mannheim. We're going to cut off that rig because he's going too slow and we got all this weight on our back end. That's fine. Oh, look at these slow coaches up here. The fact that I can call them slow coaches when I'm getting speed pulled down so drastically. Oh my good grief. Coming through, bulldozer and all. You really should move over, FCP truck, but now I'm going to undertake you, and you can just deal with it. Now we're speeding, but I'm going to risk it. Nope, I'm not going to risk it. Now, is this a Jake brake? Nope. It's a brake of some sort, whatever it is, because it is slowing me down. I wonder if it's a trailer brake. I wonder if I put together a trailer brake control. Oh, you're on expedited delivery, huh? So you're gonna pass me back. Let's see how it is, sir. Let's see how it is. Oh, poor truck. Now my truck's like, yep, that's all I had. I'm packing up. I was going to set up my wheel for today's stream, and that just did not happen. So we still running the janky Xbox controller. The slow coach. You the same dump truck I passed before, aren't you? What are you running? Like a 20 horsepower engine in that thing? Come on, dude. I got all the weight on the back of this rig and I'm gonna pass you. Maybe. Eventually. Slowly. There we go. And we've hit our speed limit. Ah, but we passed him. Alright. Hey, look at that. He's running the slow coach. We are nearly 100 kilometers an hour down that little hill. Alright, cruise control is on. We can sit back, relax, and chill. We got plenty of fuel. We're fresh. We rested before we picked up the load. We repaired. And we just have to chill. Just relax and motor. All the way down to Bulgaria. Except for now we've got a stupid toll booth. Oh, but yeah, okay, I can go right. I was like, oh, I gotta stop. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. No person. Oh well. We can't practice off French. Aw, that's sad. We should have gone through the other lane. Nope, nope. Would have slowed us down too much. Ivico, you can do it. What kind of cookie icon? That's a good question, DOS. That is a good question. Apparently there's 3 different cookie icons. I have slots for 3 icons. So, I don't know. I mean, chocolate chip is so overdone. Let's do something else. I don't know what else, though. You figure it out. You're the artist and the baker. They have to be 28 by 28 pixels, by the way. Are we in Germany now? Yes, I think so. But we're not going. Okay, Dijon and Zurich. Ooh, Dijon and Zurich is where we want to go. Whoa, that was almost going to be really bad. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered because I could have gone straight, but whatever. All right, we made it. We live. We didn't cause a traffic accident. We're good. Put cruise back on. You have to find the graphic guides for it. Yeah, I'm sure there's somewhere on their webpage. If not, I think it's in my channel page somewhere. Oh, we're making an exit. Dive across multiple lanes. Like good truck drivers we are. Strasbourg and Stuttgart. Alright. And DOS, until I can get it automated, can you try every once in a while to do exclamation Discord? You'll forget eventually, but that's okay. Ah, Davy boy. Perfect. Thank you. That's fine. She's probably cooking, so, you know, I'm not going to interrupt that. Oh, somebody didn't wear sunscreen, so somebody's burnt. Ha ha. Oh my god, my lane has gone away. Why am I not on a motorway anymore? Oh, I regret this decision to go this direction. Oh, this must be the, oh yeah, this is the old border post. I think, if I remember correctly. Come around here and it's like an old, or they tore it down, I guess. Okay. You didn't wear any. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. If Das doesn't wear sunscreen, she gets a whole, like, 2 minutes in the sun before she's burnt. And I thought she was wearing sunscreen, so I didn't say anything. Hey, look, a windmill. Should we go tilt it? Is it a giant with its arms flailing? Don Quixote. Alright, what is our speed limit? Does that say 60 or 80? I don't know. I don't really care. We're going to go 90 until we're told otherwise. Ah, the best laid plans of mice and men, Das. Across Germany, then we're gonna, I don't know where we're hitting after that. I didn't really look at the map very well to see where we were going. Me? Oh well. I'm thinking for something to do with the cookies, I might let you guys come together and decide what vehicle I buy. We'll see. Since there's no horse paint in ETS, it's a little bit easier. It's not as restrictive as ATS, where we must have horses on our tractor. It is required. Oh, here we go. We got to run on this guy. Wolfman, you should have accelerated a little bit more, bud. Speed, yeah. Scary speed, that was. And then a wolf with big fluffy paws driving a bus can't speed up none. Okay, what in the heck kind of interchange is this? Sort of crazy cuckoo interchange of stuffness. Wow, okay. Alright, where are we going? Stuttgart. Not to Bern. Alright, cool. Stuttgart and Nuremberg. Alright, we can do that. Yeah, I think I somehow put trailer brake on my buttons instead of Jake brake. At least the European trailers have turning wheels too. It makes life so much easier than the American trailers. Because that turn in the 389 would have been interesting. Lane's probably going to run out, and okay, we got space to move over, we're going to do it. I'm a middle lane bandit. I don't trust the right lane. It always ends or exits even in real life. I hate running in the right lane, or left lane, I guess, if you're in the UK, because inevitably it'll suddenly go, yeah, I'm exiting now, or yeah, I'm ending now, and then you're like, oh, what do I do? It's one thing if I'm driving like DOS's electric car or my car, because, you know, it has giddy up, but if I'm driving the truck, and especially if I'm driving the truck with trailer, it's like, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, apparently I'm exiting though, so watch out, car, I'm coming over. We're going to Salzburg, Munich, and Stuttgart. Alright. We're going to Asphalt here. Someone get out and push. Good grief. Come on, truck. We got in here like a 2 horsepower gerbil motor. Come on. Feed the gerbil zone. There is a polizia right there. I don't want to hit him. Ciao, car. You get. You almost lost part of your car because I was trying to be kind and proper to the police officer who'd pulled over one of your four-wheeling crazies. And you're gonna do that to me. I keep waiting for a way station, then I have to remind myself, oh no, we're in ETS. There's no way stations. Woohoo! Which I don't understand. Why are there no way stations in Europe? That doesn't seem smart. I would think there'd be way stations. I don't know. Suddenly it's something for me to ponder. Yeah, not going to asphalt here. Ausfach. Nope. I probably have to say the T because it's not French. So Ausfahrt, perhaps? I'm going to go with Ausfahrt. What? What's your problem? I'm going... Okay, yeah, I'm going 90 and it's an 80. Sorry, Oskafer. Get her down to 80 and then we'll put it on cruise. There. Okay, that's 81. There. The R is a little softer. Okay, I'm not even going to try. And now we can go 90? Is that true? No, I can still only go 80. Oh, right, because I'm a heavy vehicle. Right, because we have different rules for heavy goods vehicles in Europe versus what we do in the States, which in the States it's just step on the gas pedal as much as you can and go as fast as you can. That's the best I figure. Hey, honk in the tunnel. Do not honk in the tunnel, honk. Okay, so this trip just got longer because we're stuck in Germany with their silly speed limits. And their strict adherence to the rules. If you don't have a driver's license, it's impossible to drive. Is it the rules? Just drive. It's fine. Oh my goodness, traffic is building up. Must be coming up on evening rush. Wow, car. Death wish much? And then you're gonna try to brake check me. Oh, cop. Oh, cop. Really, cop? Oh, you caught that little speeder, did you? They're just standing there laughing about it. Ha 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 ha, we caught him with his silly red lights. And yet on the Autobahn they have no speed limit, right? It's very confusing, the Germans. It is impossible to drive. You do not have a driver's license. But if you have a driver's license, no speed limit. Okay. Though I did hear that they're talking about slapping a speed limit on the Autobahn because of environmental reasons. And I don't know what I think about that. I think it probably makes sense. But it's the death of yet another thing that was cool that's being destroyed by silliness. I want to go up there. That little gas station up on the hill looks cool. Oh, I can go up there if I was going the other direction. Never mind. Apparently I have been up there according to the map. Alright, well, there's that. Oh, come on, truck. We are not going to be done by another police officer. Hopefully he's okay with us going 1 kilometer over when we're going down a hill. Ooh, come on now. I really should have done the taken the time to put my steering wheel back up. Played with the steering wheel, but no. Oi, bus, get so close. And then I get cut off. Well, I guess I wasn't really cut off. Closer than I'd like there, bus. So far, I mean, other than getting lost right out of Luxembourg, so far this hasn't been too bad. I mean, we got lost, we got 1 speeding ticket, we had 1 suicide, well, a couple suicidal drivers. It's gonna be a long hoof, I think, is what it amounts to. Okay, is this an exit only? Or you just bluffing me, and it's not an exit only. It's an exit only, isn't it? Probably. So let's just move over to be sure. I was right. Would have taken us to Zurich. That would have not... We would have gotten lost again. Even know what that says down there. Davey boy, I can't read the text underneath it. I just see a truck. Alright, are we going to head for Munich? Or are we staying on the road to Innsbruck, Nuremberg, and Salzburg? I think we'd stay Innsbruck. Yep, Innsbruck it is. Munich is an interesting place. I've been there once. I've been to their airport many times, but I've been to Munich itself once. Or at least downtown Munich once. Oh, one of Stocco's, okay. I I was trying to get home, believe it or not, from Luxembourg, and Lufthansa was having a strike, so I was stranded in Munich. So I got to take the train into Munich and get a hotel room and chill out for a day in Munich. It was actually kind of cool. Alright, ooh, we're gonna crowd that car. Oh, so many cars. And apparently our driver is tired already. I don't know why. Oh my goodness, I just looked at our fuel and oh my goodness, I have to make this exit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we need sleep and fuel. We need fuel pretty badly. Okay, this has gone from an easy drive now to a are we gonna find fuel before we run out moment. I don't know. Are we gonna come wheezing into a gas station on fumes? Elvis, how's it going? Kind of now I'm like, oh goodness, are we gonna make it? Prague and Praha. Are we gonna go through Prague? I don't know. We're gonna find out when we get up here is what we're gonna do. And we're gonna hope for a gas station. Oh, are we gonna hope for a gas station? Oi, cars, I need to move over. Thank you. I'm good, Elvis. First day of my 4-day weekend makes it good. Ooh, we don't want to go 90. We got in trouble for going 90. Slow her down there, truck. Slow it down. Come on now. A little bit slower. Little bit. There we go. Oh, please be a gas station. Nope, it's just a sign on my GPS. Okay. We might be having a moment here. I was expecting like something to pop up on my dash. And then I glanced down and I saw the red light next to the fuel and I was like, no! I was expecting something else, but I guess. Might need to get out and push soon, yeah. Limber up, guys. One thing I don't like about this game is when you run out of fuel, you basically come to a stop almost immediately. I'm just like, no, it should just coast. Alright, why are there fuel stops so far apart? Why? Why? Car, you saw me coming over. Oops. Well, alright. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. Turn on. Go away. I know. I gotta get... Alright, I need an emergency refueling. Yes. Alright. Now we need to find a place to sleep. Elvis, you're going to be streaming for the first time in half an hour. Wow, good luck. It takes practice. And then you'll run out of fuel right in the middle of a road. Oh wait, no, that's just ETS. My goodness. Alright, so since I've got this open, we're going to go to... Nope. To there. Where's a sleepy spot? Okay, there's one coming up. Good. Yeah, that truck just came to a complete halt the minute it ran out of fuel, and I'm just like, no, let it coast. We could have coasted. We're getting fined for being tired. It could have coasted a while, but no. Alright, 200 meters and we can finally pull in. Fuel up. Grab some Zeds. Figure out where in the world we're going. All I know is we're going down Bulgaria. Alright, Elvis, yeah. It'll be fine. I mean, as long as you enjoy yourself, that's what matters. And Are we refueling or am I just... Yes, we are. Alright. Nope. Turn that off. Alright, 400 euros, well, 500 euros worth of fuel. Come on, trigger. Ugh. There. Woof. Made it. We made it. All right, let's... Oh, wait, let's check the map really quick. Let's see, where in the world are we? Okay, we're here. That wasn't a bad drive, first day. We went from Luxembourg. We went to Metz when we weren't supposed to. And then we went down to Strasbourg. Cut across here. Came up onto this road here. And now we're down here. So theoretically then, if I look at that, I would assume we're going to be probably near Szeged by the next rest area. Okay. Alright, that's the thought. Speaking of thoughts, I just had a thought. We probably need to run those. We haven't been running our beacons. We've been running a huge heavy load and we haven't been running our beacons. Stocko would be very upset. Okay, watch out, cars. I'm coming over. There we go. If you corral at the cars enough, they'll back off. That's what I've learned. Alright, so I'm guessing we're going to be in Szeged. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to call it that from now on. By our next sleep period. That's the hope. So this will be a 3 sleeps run. I'm thinking, or a 2 sleeps run plus a sleep at the end. Alright, I need to be over. You're just going to wait now, car. Alrighty. What are we supposed to be going? 80? Ooh, I think we just missed getting a speeding fine there. Now we're hey. Yay. Driving leaves some to be desired. Oh, good googly moogly. Come on, car. These roads, they design them specifically to catch you out. What I say earlier about hating being in the right lane because they always become exits. Everyone's plotting against me, man. Yeah, car, why don't you either pass me or back off? One or the other. Seriously, car? Oh, may you break your little toe. Nah, truck, stay on the road. That's actually a good question, Davy boy. Elvis, what are you playing? We'll see when he responds. If he hasn't run away. No. Okay, is it daytime or are we going into nighttime? No, we're going into the morning. Just a little toe. Yeah, exactly. Just a little toe because it's really annoying. Break just your little toe. Is it morning? We're going east, so yes. Nothing serious. Exactly. I don't want someone to be seriously injured, but a broken little toe, I mean, that's just annoying. You would know, Doss. As long as we don't get any unexpected detours. It would hurt, yeah, but I mean, it's not like you can't walk, you just limp. You could still work, you still go about your day-to-day activities, but every once in a while, it would just like hurt, shoot of pain through your leg, and that would just be annoying, and that's what I want, that's what I wish upon those people that were driving that car. Alright, this says both straight and exit, so hopefully. Whoop, 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 whoop. Settle down there. Settle down there. Whoa there, puppy. You're allergic to pain. The truth is, I can't feel I don't feel pain like other people do, so. I broke my leg and then rode my mountain bike out of the trail, so yeah. Yes, Das becomes a little whiny with pain. Hey, Davy boy, is it a holiday weekend over there in the UK? Or is it just a normal weekend for y'all? I can't keep straight who's on a holiday and who isn't. Never broken any bones, but I've tried hard a few times. Yeah, I think everybody, well, anybody who's living their life, Davy boy, will do that. Just normal weekend. Oh, okay. Is there a game on? Yeah, it's holiday weekend here, so it's going to be an absolute funny farm. Scotland and England have different... Oh, that makes sense, actually. Wales probably has its own set of holidays, too, so... Now I'm thinking about cookies, and I don't want to think about cookies right now. What kind of cookies I want? I mean, chocolate chip cookies are always the best cookies, but yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think I'm proving that I don't destroy the world with my truck and trailer. Might not drive the best, but we've had one impact with a car, and that car was trying to pass us when he shouldn't have. We had our blinker on. We were already moving over when they charged up the side of the truck. So, Choco peanut oatmeal cookies. Okay, well that's fine. I'm good with that. keep having to look outside. I'm like, is it the weather building? 'Cause we're supposed to get severe thunderstorms, and we have a canopy up outside. And I'm like, I don't see anything coming. That's good. Not like the Friday I did the Sims stream where we had that crazy thunderstorm. England and Wales share the same holiday. Ireland is different. Ah, okay. Yeah, today is a lot of companies are giving people today off because of the July 4th following tomorrow. My company's giving us today and Monday off. Which does remind me, I am doing a Monday morning my time stream, 9 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I picked up a Train Sim DLC that I'm going to run. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not even going to open Train Sim until Monday. So I won't know anything about it other than what I read when I bought the DLC. See, that is what I could do if I got a flatbed trailer, is run that stuff. But the money isn't as good, I don't feel, as running this heavy load. But I can't get a heavy duty trailer, so I guess we're just gonna keep running other people's trailers. Oh well. I wish I'd let you get drop decks. That would be better. Yeah, buddy, you either are gonna move over now, or we're gonna have a problem here in about 2 seconds. Do it. There you go. Good job, buddy. You figured it out. Congratulations. Congrats, man. Congrats. Grats. Ha. Take the Grats exit, because congrats. Nope, he's not. Fine. Ooh, that was a bump. Bump. Wait, come on now, truck. Stay straight for a change. Actually, Xbox controller, quit drifting, you crazy thumbstick. We are, I'm guessing, about halfway through. We got to watch our fuel this time so we don't run out of fuel in the middle of the interstate motorway. We're about halfway through our day is what I'm guessing based on our fuel. Whoa, we're coming into Wien. Whoa, hey car. You got death wish, huh, car? So we'll get through Wien, and actually, thinking about it, where Wien is, we're probably, oh no, we're in Vienna. Oh, that is Wien. Right? Yeah. So that means we are, I think we're most of the way to where we want to be for the day. So any extra we can get is good. Scrape my bulldozer. Stay green light. I got some momentum. Yes, made it. Whew. I was afraid we were going to get stuck by that light. Oh, now look at all these goobers. Come on now. Come on, goobers. Let's go. Oh, don't tell me you just had an accident up there. Okay, they didn't. Let's go. It's a roundabout. not that hard to navigate. Granted, people around here can't navigate it, but they're also goobers. Go, car. Come on. There we go. Perfection. Perfect full porpoise. Oh, another red light. Oh, that's our problem. We got a caravan up there. Oh, I see. Probably pulled by a lot of Neva or something. Whoa, car! Whoa, what the? Cut off poor Wolf and his bus right there. Alright. Fine. And we're on the road. We're getting out of Vienna. And then it shouldn't be too much farther to our stopping point. I hope. I'm so confused about where we are. I haven't done ETS in so long. Game fam, how's it going? We just left Vienna. All drivers are a bit crazy today. Yeah, it's insane. Am I making an exit? No, I'm going straight. Straight on through. All right. Come on, and 80. Okay, 81. Close enough. No. Come on, slow it. There we go. Alright, I have no idea where we are in relation to where we want to be, but we'll find out eventually. Looks like another one of those speed traps. I assume that's what that was. See, now I'm still thinking about the whole lack of way stations in Europe. Like, why? Why doesn't Europe have way stations? What do they do differently that lets them get away without having way stations? I mean, other than we had the cowboy culture over here with truckers for the longest, where there was just, you know, load your truck up until it was barely able to get out of its own way, and drive until you were about ready to pass out, and then do cocaine and keep going. I mean, that was literally the culture for a long time, but you'd think every time you entered a new country or major country that you'd hit a way station or a checkpoint station of some sort. But apparently not. These bridges fascinate me. I realize they're probably for the farmers or something, but they fascinate me nonetheless. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where we are. Dropping down south. So that's the widest view I can have. Alright. So we're still showing 20 hours out from wherever we're going. Can't even remember where we're going anymore. Bulgaria, Sofia, Bulgaria, I believe. So I think we keep rolling until we're down to about a quarter tank. Once we hit a quarter tank, then we start looking for fuel. Because that should coincide with our rest time. I hope. That's my plan. That's my plan. I'm going to go with that plan right now. Whoa, bus! What do you think you're doing? Come over into my lane acting all crazy cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Wolf was checking chat. Yeah, exactly. Seems to happen a lot. I'm guessing that's what happens when you have big fluffy paws and you're trying to drive. Fluffy paws. Oh my goodness. We're in a country now where I'm like, I don't think I can pronounce some of the words. Some of the road signs. I'm like, what? Car? You better get your... What are you doing, you git? Away from me. I'm gonna start running in a left lane with these roads. The local train is coming. That's how close I am to a train line. So I've been, I have hundreds of Lego sets, and they've all been built and in boxes, and I'm taking them apart to sort them out properly. And basically I was reading up that leaving them put together is bad for the Lego, and so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take them apart. My fingers are so sore from taking them apart. It's like torture. It'd be a way to torture somebody, make them take apart a bunch of Lego sets. 50 km/h zone. Why would you suddenly put a 50 km/h zone on a motorway that had been a 90? Other than to catch speeders so you can get more money. Which, let's be honest, is probably the reason, but... Alright, come on now. I guess that was... What was that? Like 50 kilometers for an S turn? Seriously? Alright, whatever. Back up to 80 we go. I was kind of thinking, I've got a laptop that's got a webcam on it. I was like, I wonder if I can figure out how to do a live Twitch stream while I'm taking apart my Lego, but I'm like, maybe not. It's kind of nice to just sit and listen to music that I could never play on a Twitch stream because it's all copyrighted. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Pure Farming 18 again. 1 p.m. Mountain Time again. I realized I made some mistakes last week when I harvested some rice way too early, so we didn't get nearly the yield we should have. So we're gonna have to replant the rice field, and I think the wheat fields are ready to roll. And we gotta check the coffee fields. The only thing I'm not enjoying about pure farming is having to the jumping between different areas takes a little bit longer than I feel it should. And then Sunday morning we're back in Derail Valley. Seeing if we can avoid if we can make it through one stream without derailing a train or blowing up an oil refinery, oil depot, whatever, it'll be a success. It does take too long. Bring back the Concorde, right? Or something similar. Something that goes supersonic, hypersonic even. Let's just, you know, evolve beyond supersonic. Let's go hypersonic. Okay, we're at a half tank of fuel. So we've made it about halfway through our drive for this particular game day. And I think we'll be 2/3 of the way through our drive. And I'm thinking, and I got to talk to Brew about this, but I want to have a multiplayer drive with him. We'll call it a drive, a race, whatever. From like Aberdeen or Glasgow down to Istanbul or something. Like pick and drop multiple loads along the way. Thinking I might want to do that. Let's get down to 70. It's going to be 50 around this curve, I'm sure of it. Let's slow down some more. Of course, if I do that, I'm going to have my wheel set up because janky Xbox controller can just get a crash. Well, I mean, yeah, Brew is probably going to crash multiple times. And I don't want to do it on the arcade servers. I want to do it on like the as realistic as possible. Mainly because that'll be harder for Brew. What is that cool looking thing on the skyline? Where are we? And what is that thing? Is that a radio tower? Where are we? We are south of Budapest. It's just a radio tower, but that's a cool design. Let's get back in the cab. Quit looking at radio towers. It just looked like a oh, it was a starship from, I think, War of the Worlds. It looked almost like that shape. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional. It's possible. Even probable. Alright. Let's get her down. And so Budapest, we are through Budapest, so we're almost to Szeged. We're going to go with Szeged. I know I've now changed its name again, but oh well. Alright, I'm going. Whoa, crap. Okay, now we got a problem. Move! No, move! Come. Move! Jeez. You're an idiot. There. Look at that. No drama. No drama. Maybe a little drama. Drama llama. Llama face. Okay, we are at a... Ram them. No, I don't want to damage my truck. We're at a quarter tank, so we're going to start looking for a fueling station and sleepy hole. That's what we need now, is a fueling station and sleepy hole. Ah, I see one. Woohoo! We're not gonna have a repeat. Well, can we stretch? Could we stretch a little bit, do we think? Yeah, I think we can stretch. We're gonna stretch a little bit. I'm gonna regret doing this, but we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna push it. Why? Because I want to get as close to Szeged as I can possibly can. We got a quarter tank. We got about a quarter of a sleep cycle left. So I think we can make it. Those are famous last words, I know it, so go ahead and timestamp that. And then you can point out to me that I thought I could make it at that time. When we run out of fuel in the middle of nowhere. Again. You're literally going to do one run in this stream. This is taking a good while. Come on. Why are you going faster than me? Am I the only one following the law around here? Probably. I am being German. For a change. There's Stocko farming away. Oop. Get off the rumble strip. Good grief. There's some cows. But we gotta move on. Hey, Serenar, how you doing? How's it going? Your Twitch notifications are rubbish. Yeah, that's why I also dump things in Discord and Twitter and everything. Everybody's now moved to this bell thing, and I'm like... Ring the bell, this seems so weird. Super fun, yeah, moving and grooving those cows are. Or we are. Somebody is. Alright, so we're stretching the day and the tank of fuel here. By what we had decided earlier, we were going to stop at a quarter tank. But we're going to push and see if we can make it to Szeged. The town that needs another vowel. It's 106 miles from Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. Yes, that is a great movie. Thank you, Davey boy. You and DOS went at almost the same time. It's got a cooldown on it though. Prevent spammage. Now it'll be a game for Davey Boy and DOS. I'm sure of it. Other than the dark and wearing sunglasses, I've done stuff like that. It's like, oh, it's, 200 miles to such and such a place, and got a full tank of gas, a bottle of Coke, and a breakfast bar or whatever. Though those oh, were they K cars? Yeah, they were K cars. Those cars that they used in the Blues Brothers, man, those cars were just indestructible. Amazing, those old cars like that. Boats, mind you, but it wasn't like, you know, my Honda Civic. I jumped a small distance and hit a small tree and it broke the car. And if I'd done that in a K car, the tree would have died and the K car would have been like, what? Did I hit a thing? Like my Pontiac Bonneville, and I took that thing airborne I don't know how many times. I tagged the back end of some old man's Toyota Camry because he pulled out in front of me. Spun him sideways. All it did was bust my turn signal and my headlight. And I was like, whatever. He's like, oh, well, I can get my insurance to pay for it. And I was like, I'll go to the junkyard and get some new pieces. Don't worry about it. Because he was pulling out of a place that does chemo. And I was just like, I'm not even going to ask someone pulling out of a place like that to pay, you know, $30 for a headlight and turn signal. So, Serenar wants a microcar. Okay, Serenar. You already have a bike. It's basically the same thing. Just put sunglasses, put blinders on while you're wearing your helmet, and you got yourself a K car. Sort of the same thing. Oh, and also depower your bike so that it can't get out of its own way. And you got yourself a K car. But when I say K car, I mean the old Plymouth GMC. That was the Cutlass and the several other models. Their underlying was a K car, K-dash car. Toyota Hilux, toughest 80s truck, you know. Yeah, I mean, they're tough, but there's a lot of, I mean, trucks, yeah. Trying to think if there was a tougher one from the 80s. No, I don't think there was. They just ran really well. That's really what it was. Are we in Szeged? I think we are. Okay, now we're tired and we're going to be out of gas soon. So, oh, and there was a fuel depot there. Oops. Okay. Welp, let's hope we make it to the next fuel stop, guys. Because otherwise we're in trouble. It will be another side of the road refueling for us. At least you have a roof. Well, you could, you know, you could do that, Serenar. You could put a like fasten an umbrella with some gaffer tape to your helmet, and there you go. You got a roof, sorta, kinda. Sounds the same when you say it. Yeah, it does, DOS. I could fit a K car on the back of my truck. Alright, so for lack of map reading skills, we are now in a situation where we may or may not make the next fueling stop. Oh, goody. Well, we're tired. We're running out of fuel, and we're going on. We're soldiering on instead of turning around. That is the Dareteber's way. Darn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. That's what I did on my bike. What? Darn the torpedoes, full speed ahead? Mustang, you stay there. Oh, yes, you're right. No cell signal? Keep going. Broken leg? Bike out. Yeah, I did do that. And I learned. I sold my mountain bike. Mainly because I ended up so bruised and battered after a mountain biking run. So I was like, no, I think we'll just stick to road biking. And then all the crazy California drivers moved in, and I was like, nope, we're not even going to do that. Okay, is that a fuel depot? No. We're heading for Nagulak. We're heading someplace. Nagulak. That's where we're going to go with. Nagulak. Whoa, car. You need to be more careful. Alright. Let's rock and roll all night long. Okay, there is supposed to be a customs outpost up here. Then after the customs outpost, some fuel. Our fuel light is on. We're yawning. This is working great. It's totally gonna work for us. I have faith. Mainly in being able to ask for some more emergency diesel fuel, but I've got faith. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Okay. There's a lot of signs. What do they all mean? Cars, buses, trucks. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Alright. I could sleep here, but we're not going to do that. That's insanity. Can I go there? Looks like I can. Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, I could have gone over there. Bugger. Oh man, that guy disappeared. Lucky guy. Hello, officer. How's it going? Just need to pull that up. Start the border check. Checking your documents. Please wait. Woohoo! Bonne journée! Wait, nope, that doesn't work here. What? Oh, sleep avoidance, fine. I'm not avoiding sleep. I'm trying to refuel. Come on, game. Whoa, doggy. Ooh, that would have been bad. I think we just might do the sleep and then do the refill later. Because we were already getting hit with fines, so... What in the world? Why am I going through another checkpoint? Oh. Just keep going. Don't look him in the eye. Don't look him in the eye. Just keep going. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull up and sleep, and then we'll figure out fuel later. Erp. That should let us sleep. Really, game? Really, you hate us this much? Why is it? Am I not in exactly the right spot? What? Why won't you let me sleep, game? Oh, why are you guys following me? Oh, good lord. Alright. Get these idiots off our tail. Can I turn in here and sleep? No? Okay. Oh, he just wanted my spot. Now what's wrong? Oh, crud. We're stuck. Forgot these things have tail swing. Alright, we're going for right here. Come on. What? I'm right on the spot. Well, this is a bugbear. So, is there... Stop putting the thing up. I know, I know. Alright, so can I go across the... I don't really care if I crash into the vehicle, because now I'm annoyed by the game. Alright, we're going to go back this... Ugh. Diff Lux on. Ugh. Oh, stop it, game. There. Diff's off. Alright. I need to find a sleepy spot, and the game is being real annoying right now. Okay, I think if I sneak up this way... Oh, that's a no entry. Well, you know what? There's nobody coming. I'm not going to pull in for any inspection at any station. I'm going right here because I need to sleep. Seriously, game? Huh. Why does the rest points... Oh, whoop, there it was. There. There. I don't even care. It's like, good grief. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, now we need to get out of here without destroying everything. Oh, these crazy European trailers with their turning. Come on now. Alright, now we just need to hope we can get to the fuel facility before we run out of fuel. Oh my goodness. Vehicle inspection station. No! Oh! Wow. Well, that was... Who saw that coming? I did. Wait, they want me at the way station. Alright, fine. You guys are so insistent I go to the way station. We'll go to the way station too. I've so far destroyed a customs checkpoint is what I'm coming out to here. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no. Alright, there. Diffs are on. Go. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. We're moving forward. I think we're moving forward. Okay, fine. Let's try reverse. Okay, we can get out of this. Like Brew, I can get out of my own predicaments. Sort of. Oh, now I hit a pole. All right. Let's not hit the pole now. All right. Now let's get out of our predicament. See, you guys should have just taken down your custom checkpoint. It would have saved us all a lot of problems. You know what, guys? You know, I'm not going to go to your... I give up. Your way station stinks. Try again. Come back to me when you have a real way station. We're out of here. All right, everybody. We're running from the popo. Let's get out of here. And I got fined for it. Beans, as Wolfman would say. We're just gonna flee from the police. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. They can't catch us anyway. We're too fast for them. I'm gonna burn out my diff if I don't unlock it. Alright. We did stop at the way station once, but the game glitched out, so... Everything would have been fine if the game didn't glitch. Game glitched, we had to sleep, and it all went bad. Right, beans. Beans! Alright, we're running out of fuel again. This fuel depot should be just up here. Hey, look, he got caught. The Popo. Popo got him. I think this is how I can get to a fuel place. Nope, no. That. Yes. That's where we're... Whoa! Jeez. Alright, we gotta get to the fuel place. All the beans. Yes. Pinto, navy, butter, all the beans. Run a refuel, and then we can get back on the road to wherever we're going. Sofia, Bulgaria. Cannelli beans, yes, cannelli beans. All the beans. Are black-eyed peas beans? I think they're beans, but they're called peas, which makes them weird. Come on, baby. Are we out of fuel again? Wow. Help! Ay. This has gone well. Heinz beans? What? What you on about, Willis? Ara Dual Nua. No. You get baked beans over there. Yeah, we do. With maple, brown sugar. I'm going here, so you just bugger off. Why are my lights are on? Okay. You get some bacon and some maple syrup and ham hocks. Black-eyed peas or beans. Yeah. Okay. And technically so are peas. Well, quit being so technical. All right. Refueling time. This trip has been all about running out of fuel. Okay. Now let's get back on the road. Don't know what British baked beans are after that. No, not particularly. I know about mushy peas. Which I don't really fully understand the whole idea of mushy peas. I'm like, just eat your peas. Is British baked beans like you put some ketchup in a bowl and dump some beans in it and stir it up and call it baked beans? Because that sounds something that very British. You don't get mushy peas either. Yeah. I mean, I listened to someone go through like a recipe of how to make mushy peas, and I was just like, why? You took the extra effort of dumping perfectly good peas into a bowl and then hitting them with a potato masher. What? Beans and tomato sauce. That's everything I said no. Beans and tomato sauce. Yeah. Y'all been robbed. Y'all been robbed in the baked bean world. They got spicy baked beans where they put a little bit of like jalapeno in there. They got honey baked beans where they put some honey in there along with all the other stuff. Always, I mean, almost always bacon. Obviously, there's vegan baked beans and vegetarian baked beans, but yeah, y'all been robbed in the baked bean world. Mushy peas, good for dipping your chips in. See, Davy boy, I can't even. I guess I've been to Belgium too much, and I'm like, no, mayo. Mayo is what you should dip your chips in. Or you take your chips, fries, you cover them with cheese, chili, a little bit of jalapeno, some onion, finely chopped onion, mind you, not big chunks. You don't do big chunks. And then more cheese, and there you go. You got a meal. You don't need mushy peas. Because you put the chili beans on it, so you got the beans and the meat and the chili sauce. You know, that's how you can eat some chips, or with ketchup if you really want to. And Das does a mean. There's a fast food restaurant around here called Freddy's, and they have a thing called Freddy's sauce. Das can whip that up. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, a little bit smoky, very creamy because it's got a lot of mayo in it. And you can put that on your sauce or on your fries. Paprika for the smoke. Yeah, that makes sense to us. I didn't know what was in it. I just was like, yep, tastes right, tastes good, want more. Chili chips and cheese, delicious, yes. Seeing over here, you could either be boring and buy the canned chili for your for your fries or chips. Or you can make it yourself, and I make a mean buffalo chili using ground buffalo meat instead of cow. You grind up put some curry and cumin and a couple other spices I can't remember off the top of my head. Get yourself this really nice buffalo chili. Well, now we're stuck behind a slow coach. $65. Dude, it's an 80 zone. Let's go. I mean, I know the guy up front is the slow coach, but come on. All of y'all, step on it. Oh, tight turn up ahead. All right, slow down. How do you say an S with a... I was about to say circumflex, but that's not a circumflex. You say an S with a squiggle underneath it. I don't know. Rosita. It can't be Rosita, but we're going to go with Rosita. We're going to call it Rosita. We got miles to go. Eastbound down, though. Well, actually, we've got a southbound down now, I guess. If we hadn't lost, I don't know how long in the customs checkpoint. Oh, Saranar, or Davy Boy, either one. Someone was asking in another stream of a British person about tuna fish and corn sandwiches. Is this a thing? Tuna fish and corn sandwiches? Sadia. Oh, thank you, Das. Go, little car. You're just slowing down now to annoy me, aren't you, car? It's like the game plays with you. Everyone slows down, and then when you slow down, they all suddenly take off like rockets. Evil people that they are. Tuna and sweet corn. So do you like mix the tuna and the sweet corn together with a little bit of mayo, or do you just like take a slab of tuna, slap it on a piece of bread, and then slap a corn kernels on top of that? Like, how does that work? Or you do like they do in the cartoons? You like put a piece of bread, a fish, a corn on the cob, and then another piece of bread. And what's sweet corn? Because to me, sweet corn is just a kind of corn you get off the cob. But I'm betting that's not true in Britain. I'm betting you have a very different definition of sweet corn. Mixed in with mayo. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So kind of like a tuna fish sandwich, only with corn in it. Orsova. We're heading for Orsova. We're in the direction of Orsova. Whoa, car! What the blazes was that? Friggin' brake checked me. That car deserves doom. 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 Sweet corn is just corn. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of like that. Das, we should look at putting corn in with, put some corn in with some tuna and see what it's like. Hey, Steam, how's it going? There have been no issues at all. None whatsoever. We didn't destroy a customs checkpoint. And we haven't run out of gas 3 times. Wow, that's a Y intersection. Why is it like that? I don't know. Sorry, I suddenly had a coughing fit and didn't want to cough in your ears. Get a drink, and then we can continue. Oh my good grief. Alright, so Craiova, and then we go down through Pleven, Sofia. Oh, we're not even in Sofia. Good grief. Alright. 737 more kilometers to go. A very stripped down tuna salad. Oh, okay. You heard something about sweet corn. Yeah, we were discussing tuna and sweet corn. Very simple people over here. Yeah, I know. Most of your food is just gray. Just gray. Fish and chips, gray. I mean, I guess you got the green mushy peas if you want mushy peas, which me and Saranar don't particularly understand. Anytime, car. Why'd you let that car pull in? Get. I mean, it depends on where you go in the US and what they're doing. It can be very simple food over here, too. A tuna salad sandwich, though, I kind of rank in the very simple level. It's like tuna and mayo and I don't know what else. I don't remember. I'd have to go look. Sweet corn goes with everything sandwiches with tuna, mayo, pizzas, curries, cottage pies, everything. So basically you guys are all corny. Is that what you're trying to say? See, then it gets me thinking. And I'm like, where does stuff like that come from? Why the UK? Why do they like sweet corn so much? Like, which country did they steal it from? I mean, borrow it from. We're trying to grow we're trying to grow corn over here. We got 4 corn stalks in the backyard. Nothing wrong with that. Just use sweet corn on most things. No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Corn is good. It's, yeah, there's Das's tuna salad recipe. Tuna, mayo, mustard, relish, onion, celery, or green pepper. So yeah, a little bit more complicated than just tuna, mayo, and sweet corn, but I don't think it's that far off. I just like the corn is just to prop up the tomato plants. Well, yeah, that's true. But if they grow something, then lucky us, though they never will because the weevils will eat them. But anyway, like if the, oh, hey look, apparently I'm taking a scenic route. No, you guys can't see that, never mind. Steam just popped up and said apparently I'm taking a scenic route. I don't know what that means, but there you go. I'm interested in foods that like are wholesome, tasty, and inexpensive. Like that always interests me. And especially foods where you can grow most of the most of it. Like other than the tuna, it sounds like a tuna and sweet corn sandwich. Technically, you could grow everything but the tuna if you had to. Don't you dare, car. You will be a flattened car if you do that. I can't believe we took one job. We are 2 hours into this job, and we still have a good hoof to go. Oh my goodness. Sorry, coughing. Yeah, it kind of throws me off when I'm like, ah. At least this time I knew where my microphone mute button was. Steam, one meal I have each week is minced beef, onions, mushrooms, sweet corn, and peas in gravy with chips, sprinkling of cheese on top. That doesn't sound too strange. It sounds like a fridge clean out is what I would call it. You're like, yeah, I mean, I can have all these other foods and then the leftovers or the offcuts, the stuff you had to buy X amount because that's all they'll sell you in the store kind of thing, and then you're like, make a thing out of that. It's why I really like a lot of like southern recipes because a lot of it is just using everything you've got. Like I saw a recipe recently, it's not a southern recipe, but a recipe for sauerkraut, but made with cabbage and like the offcuts of vegetables. I was like, that's interesting. Though we just compost the offcuts, because, yeah. And we were talking about earlier, Steam, we were talking about like chili and buffalo chili on top of your chips. Boil the greens down with bacon. Yeah, you could do that too. Like collard greens. Like collard by itself ain't all that great of a plant, but man, you boil that down with some bacon, throw some vinegar hot sauce on top of that. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, woo, 50-ish. Wow, that train line doesn't look like it's been used very much. Whoa. Slow the roll. I have found Craiova. Rice for steam has to be spicy, and I mean spicy to burn your can't stand normal rice. I assume you're talking like that boring white rice that, like, you boil up Uncle Ben's rice. I guess it's not Uncle Ben's anymore, but boring boiled white rice. We use that very rarely. Usually we do brown long grain rice. Do some white rice, but we cut in like cilantro and lime, like a nice cilantro lime rice. That goes really good with a burrito. Oh yes, jasmine rice, that too. Yeah. The only time I'll eat straight white rice is if I've been sick, hurling, and I just need something in my stomach that's not too bad if I have a repeat hurling, or if I'm doing like sushi or something, then you know white rice is, but that's sticky rice, a little bit different. Ooh, the cow 4 is this way. I love a cow 4. I figure I can start accelerating, wouldn't matter. Rice and spaghetti, if cooked, it has to have spices added to it. I get you on the rice, except for the specific situations. Not so much on the spaghetti. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So, in certain parts of the U.S., a gravy is a spaghetti. What am I doing? I'm going left is what I need to do. A gravy is a red sauce you put on a pasta. Don't go backwards, truck. But is it my light? Is it my turn yet? I can't see. Yes. A pasta, like I'll eat a plain pasta, well, spaghetti with Parmesan and a good high quality olive oil, but that olive oil has a spice to it. It just like burns the back of your throat just right. So I kind of get it. I guess it is adding spice. You still don't get our biscuits and gravy. Oh, be careful, Sarah. Now, them fighting words to Das. Big fluffy biscuits and some gravy made with pork fat, bits of sausage in it. I mean, that's a hearty breakfast right there. And then because it's America and we eat too much, then you have your side of bacon, at least 3 strips of bacon, and your eggs, and some toast, and jam, and coffee. All right, you going? What are you doing? All right, you're doing that. All right, I'm doing this then. Car. Big trucker. How's it going? Whoa, car. You're an idiot, but all right, you deserve that. And I didn't get fined, so I don't care. Yeah, Das cooked up some biscuits and gravy recently. I had scones this morning instead of the biscuits and gravy, mind you, because she made scones yesterday. Ah, don't worry, Saranar. When you come over and visit, you'll be taken for biscuits and gravy, or it'll be made for you, one or the other. Depends on if we meet up somewhere or if you come visit us here. This has been a long drive. I will say. And we've only had a few problems, so we're probably doing better than I thought. We've only run out of fuel 3 times. But I haven't flipped my truck, which is more than I can say if Brew is driving, because we'd end up upside down somewhere. Big trucker wanting to sleep, just got back from trying to get a pole saw. What? Oh, bush making it hard to leave. Oh, okay. Just run it over with your tractor, big trucker. Or worse comes to worse, just take a regular saw to it. Oh, I guess pole saw. That implies that it's tall. Never mind. Yeah, Serenar, I know. International travel is still still far off in the future days, I guess. I think we were talking about that on the last stream I did. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I'm going this way, apparently. Alrighty. I think we were talking about travel and the sadness of the traveling. What, where, when, why, how, to what extent? Oh. Hey, I was talking about way stations. And now we have way stations. So apparently way stations exist, just not in main Europe. I'm only 58 tons. Oh, I'm a baby truck. Car, don't even try to merge into me or I will run you over and turn you into a pancake. I'll turn you into a K car for Serenar. Hello, sir. Oop, stopped too early. Checking my documents. Thank you. Bye. Oh, we're tired again. Why are we tired already? Ooh, I'm about to hit his building. Alright, well, we gotta find a place to sleep again. This ought to be fun. We've failed quite miserably in the past 2 times. Way stations and ETS? I know, right? Where'd that come from? All the way down here in Romania. Actually, the border between Romania and Bulgaria. We were talking, or I was talking earlier, Serenar, that I found it strange that there's no way stations in Europe, where they are everywhere in the U.S. But also in Europe they have all that tracking tech on all the trucks that they don't, well, we're just now getting here in the U.S. Oh man, these suicide cars. Well, you're gonna do that, huh? You're gonna get in front of me and then you're gonna hit your brakes. You want to be punted into that water, don't you? Apparently you do. Alright, let's pull up our GPS and see. Okay, looks like there's a gas station coming up. So hopefully that station will have a sleeping area that we can pull in and park. If not, we're going to be in trouble, but if it does, we'll fuel up and sleep there. You've been GPS tagged for 2 decades. Well, I mean, what they didn't tell you, big trucker, is it's just you. They just wanted to track you. Alright, 50. Are we really in a 50 zone? We are in a 50 zone now. Alright. Car, you did not need to slow down to make that turn. I promise you. So we got our 58 tons of fun that we've been hauling now for many days. We started in Luxembourg, and now we are all the way down here in Bulgaria. Getting tired, apparently. I was like, why is it getting dark? Alright, gas station. Yep, has a thing. Alright, you got a... Is there no entrance over here? Doesn't say I can't, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna go out to this outer one, because I bet you the sleeping is... Yeah, it is, okay. Get her fueled up. Hey, we made it a day in game without running out of fuel, so I call that a big win. Alright, come on now, let me park. Thank you. You got the, Big Jerky, you got the full physical, huh? They wanted to make sure that you were able to do it. You were able to drive. What they didn't tell you is they GPS tagged you during that too. Alright. We should be pretty close to getting into, well, we're almost into Sofia. And then we just have to go outside of Sofia to the east. Come on, truck, turn. Turn. Thank you. Come on. Dude, what are you doing? Inconsiderate swine. Now he's gonna run off like that. Uh-huh, uh-huh. See how it is. So just a reminder again for anybody who didn't hear earlier, Monday, so tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, whatever that is in your local time, we're going to play Pure Farming 18 again. Sunday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, we're back in Derail Valley. Monday, I'm going to do a special stream at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. I bought a brand new DLC for Train Simulator. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not even going to look at any of the routes or anything. We're just going to jump in and do it. And then we're going to be back in Bus Simulator at 4 p.m. on Monday evening. Because I am off on Monday. So I'm off today too, but I had other things to do today. So a whole host of things, including an extra stream. Nope, not the big boy. I already have the big boy. I got it because it's something that is not going to be in Train Sim World probably ever. Because I wasn't going to buy any Train Sim DLC because of Train Sim World 2. But then I looked at this and I was like, they're never going to put this in Train Sim World. It doesn't fit within the context of Train Sim World, so we're going to do it instead. Oh, truck, come on. You can do it. And I have been grinding a little bit in Bus Simulator so we can actually move on to something other than me driving the same routes over and over and over again. That game does get a little bit grindy. What? Oh, you were following me the whole time, just waiting for me to cross into a slower zone. You, sir, are with a... Literally, you're following me, just giving me tickets. Dude, I'm going to slam on my brakes and go in reverse in about 2 seconds, and you're going to wish I didn't, because I will run you over like a, I don't know, thing. You still back there? I can't tell. You crawling up the back of my trailer. I can't see you. You're driving at an unsafe distance, officer. I think he turned off. He got tired of following me and giving me tickets. Yeah, he turned off. Like a blueberry pancake. Oh my goodness. Alright, where are we? We are not even past Kozlodoy. Oh my good grief. These towns. So we are going Luxembourg to Romania. No, wait. Bulgaria. We got a little ways left. What do we got? 434 kilometers left. Oscar Mayer Wiener Diner car. This is one lengthy drive we got here. Is that? There we go. Turn on the high beam so I can see what in the blazes I'm doing. I was looking at cars just randomly, and I noticed that more and more cars have auto high beams, so they automatically turn off their high beams when they detect an oncoming car. I was just like, how lazy can people be that they can't turn off their own bloomin' high beams? But then I remember how many people just outright blind you because they don't remember or care that they're running their high beams. But I'm just like, we're allowing people to just not think. I'm gonna let the computer do it for me. No, think, people, think. There's a big hole in the ground over there. It's like a remnant of Dare and Brew Industries and Construction Simulator. It's probably something buried at the bottom. A wrecked truck that Brew crashed. Well, looks like we got another roundabout. No, left-hand turn. Well, that's a stop sign. Okay, well, I guess I can do that. Have all the acceleration of an walrus on roller skates. I'm not going to tell you, Big Trucker. I'm not going to tell you what the DLC is. You'll just have to wait until Monday. How many people don't even turn on their lights? Yeah, there's that too. Mainly Toyota drivers, for some reason. Or maybe it's Honda. Some foreign company, for some reason. I see more often than not, they don't have their lights on. Like, as soon as I get in my truck, the first thing I do is turn on the lights. Doesn't matter day or night, lights are going on the truck. It's just the way I roll. Oh, this is fun. You're gonna make me try to get this rig through there. At night, where I can't see the width of my trailer very well. Okay. There we go. You move over there, car. There we go. Last hire car Serenar had came with auto lights. It was rather odd. Yeah. I mean, my Nice thing is my gas Volkswagen, the daytime running lights are basically the same as the headlights. The only thing you do when you flip on the headlights is turn on the dash lights. The electric Volkswagen, it's got auto lights, which are pretty good. But yeah, my truck, it's just the old reach over with your left hand, grab the switch, flip it twice. There you go, headlights on. Your last car had them, but the sensor didn't work. But you could have replaced the sensor, Serenar. We're gonna go 50, because apparently cops like following us now. And 80. Excuse me. Big Trucker wants a law that if a vehicle has daytime running lights under a full-time illuminated dash, should be required to have automatic headlights. Yeah, something like that. Bugs, how's it going? This has been one very long drive. And I have a tickle in the back of my throat, and it's very annoying. I mean, they have BT, they require backup cameras in pickup trucks now. So really, requiring headlights shouldn't be that difficult. Bugs has come in after sucking himself into a furnace on Shipbreaker. Oh, I bet you that was a hot take. Don't all groan at once. All Serenar's old bikes had headlight switches, now they're always on. And the bar control looks weird without it. Yeah. What I don't like is there's some bikes out there that have flashing headlights during the day. And that annoys me because they look like wigwags on like undercover cop cars or something like that, and it just annoys me. Yeah, a lot of cars are like that, Bugs. They've got the daytime lights and then the auto low beams. I mean, DOS's electric car does that, so. There are other vehicles that are too old for that. I mean, like I've said before, my truck has roll down door windows and manual door locks. It's lucky it has an automatic transmission and 4x4 shift. It only has the automatic transmission because that's what I found. If it had a manual, I still would have bought it because that ain't no big deal. DOS drives a electric Volkswagen Golf. Every once in a while, you find her driving my truck, which is funny. It also means that I can't actually get back in my truck because the seat is up underneath the dash, basically. A Suzuki Iggins. Yeah, DOS can't reach the pedals in the truck. That is a true statement there. It's even better if I have the truck parked on the hill and she has to pull the seat forward because she can't pull the seat forward because it's too heavy. Yes, I want this turn. Yeah. We're going to go through the clover leaf a couple times. thing I don't have an oversized load. Just a heavy load. Slightly oversized. I'm gonna call it a big load. Good plan, stop her running away with my truck. She wouldn't want to run away with that truck. The scary thing is when she has the what? Cop? Go to a donut shop, man. When she can actually reach, she still is tippy-toeing the brake, which is terrifying. Or maybe it's a gas pedal. If it's a gas pedal, it's less terrifying. I can't remember. Either way, she doesn't drive my truck very much. Am I taking this exit? Yes, I am. Ah, tippy-toe on the gas. Okay. I knew it was one of the pedals, and either way it was terrifying. What is my speed limit? 80. What am I doing? 85. Okay. There we go. Human vehicles. Terrifying? Yeah, pretty much. No idea where we are anymore. All I know is that we are in Bulgaria. I'm shiny side up, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not Brew. I have not flipped my truck. We did get into a tangle at a customs checkpoint, but that was because the game was behaving weird. So we had to backtrack a one-way road to get to a thing and whatever, but... Wow, look at this road. It's all twisty-turny. This is going to be good fun. Why did they do that? Why would the road do that? You guys couldn't be bothered to straighten it out a little bit? Back when I was in college, me and some friends were going somewhere on the interstate, and I was just chilling in the back, and my roommate was driving, and her boyfriend was in the passenger seat and talking away, doing whatever, and she was not really paying attention to the road, and the cars in front of us had hit their brakes, and her boyfriend was trying to yell out brake lights. So, and instead he yelled out brake tails. Became a thing. Whenever we saw brake lights, we would remind her that they were brake tails. It's a lot funnier if you were there, but it's still in my mind hilarious because he just screamed it. Because she was completely oblivious to what was going on. Which, to be fair to her, well, not to be fair to her, it was just normal for her. Okay, now I'm turning here. Oh, are we actually making a delivery? No, we're not. Oh, yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Are we delivering, or are we just driving through some random town? It feels like we're driving through some random town. I'm assuming that that white light is fine. Yes, brake lights plus tail lights, exactly. Brake tails. Nope, we were driving through somebody's random town. Exactly, Buck. There are truly horrendous drivers out there. totally to the point of just don't want to drive. I watch a YouTube video or YouTube channel called Mega Driving School. It's just dash cam videos of the US and Canada, every once in a while the UK. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, some of those people. It's usually, though, the cameras that are the cause of all the problems. But every once in a while, yeah. Oh, Bugsy, watch that. Yep. Yeah. I'm just like, wow. The amount of dumb on that in one of those videos would, yeah, it's just amazing. All right, I think we can turn off our high beams because it's getting to be daylight. Daylight coming, we wanna go home. And now we're just running through some rutted, nasty back road somewhere in the middle of nowhere. This seems legit. What does that speed limit say? 80. I would not be going 80 through here. Really, it comes down to situational awareness. Most people don't have it. I'm sure, BT, you see it all the time. People who are just too wrapped up in some random thing inside their cabin to pay a lick of attention to anybody outside their little car. That's why I, daylight home. That's why I got rid of my motorcycle. I was like, nope, not happening. Too many people ain't paying a lick of attention. Too many people toying around on their phones while driving, reading books while driving. I have seen somebody with a laptop in their lap while driving. I'm just like, it is a laptop, sir, but no, just stop it. But no, people do it. Yeah, Toss can be a little bit of a distracted driver. That's why I do most of the driving. Mainly because if it's a shiny object, she's going to look at the shiny object. Well, Serenar, I mean, it's... out here, it's crazy-er, I think, than in the UK. I mean, even driving around town, it's just ridiculous. Bowl and spoon eating HGV drivers. Oh, bugs. Yeah, I've seen some pretty bad tractor trailer drivers, and I just like, yeah, those guys need to get off the road. Like, I know I get some of the impetus why some people do it, but at the same time, I'm just like, please, just pull over. And when I see people that have pulled over to talk on their cell phones, I'm just like, yes, this person is a model citizen for this particular moment in time. Of course, we all know that like 10 minutes later they're doing something stupid, but... Good grief, this road is ridiculous. Where are we going? What is going on? Oh, that car up there is a classic car driver. They're just balls in it down the hill. Blowing past the rigs. Of course, I'm getting pushed down the hill quite heavily by my trailer. I love that there's no center line, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to kind of take both lanes, I guess. Whoa, bump. Whoa, whoa, that guy almost took out the tree. Better than the AI driver. I think what it all comes down to, people are too wrapped up in themselves. Too many people are too wrapped up in themselves to think about others. And then they wonder why we can't have nice things anymore. And for semi-trailer drivers, that usually means their companies or bosses are too wrapped up to think about the welfare of everybody. I do kind of hope that this whole pandemic kind of wakes up some people. It's not going to, but I can hope, right? Bye, car. I'll see you in car mechanic sim when I have to repair your suspension and brakes. Okay, we went down the hill. Now we're going to have to climb up the other side. This is going to be fun. We do not have the ponies for this, I bet. It's going to be a very slow climb. Sorry, car. Trying to take too much road here. Oh, I just looked at my fuel gauge again. Grounded 747 among fighter jets. Or a whale swimming amongst the minnows. Oh, actually, we got more torque in this rig than I thought. We're drinking the fuel though. Bye, car. Throw out a line. You can help pull me up the hill. You don't have to pass me. Whoa, truck coming down that hill. Good shout, Davy boy. Alright, I'm not even going to try that. I'm going to take the opposing lane for this stuff. Man, this road kind of reminds me of some of the roads in Hawaii. When me and Das drove around the Big Island. Oh, I thought that caravan was about to get eaten by my bulldozer. Oh, our delivery. Wow, we actually were driving all the way up here for a delivery. How about them apples? See your own brake lights around the bend. No, Das, that was when we were leaving Port Angeles, Washington. When you got car sick from all the twisting and turning. It was a little bit better, I think, in Hawaii because we had a convertible. Alright, you're going to want me to choose where I'm going to park it. We'll do no, we'll do it this way. We'll park it where they want it. I mean, it's not like that's a difficult place to park it, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Except for those drums of fuel. This should be simples. Mind you, I will mess it up. As Big Mint corrected me on the American Truck stream, I do way too much steering, but janky Xbox controller. If I had my steering wheel, it'd be much easier. You're gonna give it to me, or are you gonna make me straighten it out proper? I know I weave all over the place. It's because of the way the Xbox controller is. It seems to be progressive, which is not how I wanted it set up, but it's how it ended up. So there's that. You don't get the feel as when you have a when you actually have a steering wheel in your hand. You can turn that off. Yeah, I know. I'm lazy. Deliver. Nope. What? Oh, yep. T. I forgot. It's not my trailer. I was hoping today, Bugs, to have the wheels set back up. So, woohoo! We did a delivery. 125 grand. We only had to refuel. We only ran out of fuel 3 times. We only destroyed one thing. Davey Boy, thank you for the 200 bits. We only destroyed one customs depot. That's what I was gonna say. And we only hit 2 cars. And both cars deserved it because they undercut us while we had our blinker on and after we had already committed to the lane. That's my story. I'm sticking to it that way. All right, that was longer than I thought it was going to be. All right, we have $40 million in the bank. So it's not like it's a, big skin off my teeth to do whatever. But we are now down in here, wherever. My goodness, look at that. That's that road we just came up. Oh my. I'm definitely getting a load out of here to someplace nearby to get us out of here, because I am not going to drive all the way down to one of these towns just to get out. So yeah, that wasn't a bad drive. Quite a run from Luxembourg. So that was a thing. We did it. We did the thing. All right. So again, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, whatever that is in your local time, we are doing Pure Farming 18. Sunday, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, we are doing Derail Valley. Monday, we're going to have a 9 a.m. stream Mountain Time. That is going to be my new DLC for Train Sim. And then our usual 4 p.m. Mountain Time stream on Monday, and that will be Bus Simulator. Just think of the downhill drifting I could do. I'd rather not, Big Trucker, because that will just put me in the trees like Brew does all the time. All right, I do thank all of you for your support. Davey Boy, thank you again for the bits. I do appreciate it. I hope to see everybody tomorrow. No, Bus Mechanic. You know what? I actually have thought about it. Maybe I'll look at it again to see how much it's going to cost. Maybe we'll do Bus Mechanic. Let me see if there is anybody about to raid. Well, we could. Why don't you guys, if you would, stick around with me. We're going to raid Martin ML Gamer. He's playing Farm Simulator. He is a totally chill guy. Over there in the UK somewhere, I think. But he has got that smooth jazz voice that I will never have. So stick with me for the raid, and we're going to go over and hang with Martin for a bit. And then I will see everybody tomorrow if you can make it. So let's go hang out with Martin for a little bit, and I will talk to you tomorrow.